Hello, this is a collective reading, which means it's for everybody and anybody that comes across it. You do not have to be a specific zodiac sign in order for you to resonate with this reading. So let's see what's going on in the next 24 hours. Look at the majors. Oh, they're all major arcana cards. Okay, next 24 hours is going to be big. Look at this. So we have change, we have opportunity, we have unknown, we have structure coming forward here. So we're starting off with the Death card, which brings in some Scorpio energy. And there's going to be some sort of ending and beginning, some sort of cycling here. We're changing through something. And keep in mind, the Death card always wants something to change for the better. So this does not have to say that you're going into a worse time period or your entire life needs to change around in the next 24 hours. This is instead saying that there is some sort of big change, though, that's coming ahead in the next 24 hours. Some sort of domino is setting itself off. And you might not even notice the exact change happening in the next 24 hours, but you may notice it energetically, because when we have the idea of the moon come forward with this Pisces energy, there is this idea of maybe dreams and illusions and the unknown and uncertainty. Like we're feeling something change in the next 24 hours. We can feel that there is some sort of maybe pathway opening up, pathway shifting, but we can't exactly put our finger on where it's going to go. And then we move into this Taurus energy, which brings forward some sort of structure. It brings forward trust. It brings forward a sense of unity, maybe even with others, and it can give a sense of forgiveness there too. So there's an opportunity to maybe have something change and become a little bit more defined over the next 24 hours. Maybe this goes from an uncertain relationship to here we are defining the relationship. Maybe we don't know what's going on with our job and here's a promotion. Right? Just some examples. We're not quite sure what's going to happen, but we feel something change and all of a sudden it's set itself on this pathway that's going to bring you a lot of structure and a lot of opportunity. And when we have this magician energy come forward, the magician creates opportunity. It's you yourself saying, I want this to happen. I want that to happen. And really having the power within inside of you to kind of set these off like you're holding this, fireworks in your hands and you're saying, I want this to happen. I want that to happen. It's just kind of like shooting out everywhere, giving you the opportunity to create these things, have this flow. Okay, so I want to give you some cards here for the moon, because sometimes when we're having change come forward and there's a sense of uncertainty or illusions, it can be, a little, not necessarily scary, but it can be a little nerve-wracking here to know where things are going to play out or what's going to happen or how are things going to move forward, right? Oh, also, I do take Libra for the magician, but it is Mercury, so we would have a Gemini and Virgo come forward there. So we have the moon, the Seven of Wands, something that you've been fighting for or something that you've been persevering with has come now the opportunity to move forward. We have the moon clarifying the moon. So Spirit says, some things do have to remain unknown for you to kind of push through them and the Empress grow. So there is some sort of growth opportunity. There is this energy where you're calling things to come forward towards you. Because again, not only are you the magician calling this energy in, but you're also the Empress now calling this energy to come forward towards you. This is abundance. This is passion. This is admiration. This is desire. It's a really good energy about saying, I want something to be different and calling in all that's good for you to create the structure and opportunity to make this difference. So let's see if it's happening in your love life. What's going on here for the Romance Angel cards? What does the Romance Angel cards want you to know? We have release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. So we want you to be able to release the old, right? Time has come to clear your energy. You don't have to leave behind somebody that you're an ex with, but the releasing portion is the clearing of the past. Okay, we want you to clear your past. So anybody else who's not dealing with old ex energy here, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. And that probably is why as well they're saying release the past. release how things were done in the past, release the ideas of the past, allow this change to come forward, and calling in this good new energy to come ahead, because things are going to be different than you expect. The moon, right? The unknown pathway ahead. Things are going to be different than what you would expect it to be. So let's get a message from this romance energy here, this person who's trying to come forward towards you in romance. Let's get a message from them. The message from them is our song. So the two of you will have a song together. Maybe you'll connect through music. If you already know this person, they could be asking you to listen to the song that the two of you have together. We also have reconciliation. So again, there's an opportunity to reconnect with something in your life. This person wants to get back to something. Maybe you can make them get back to a feeling of love. Maybe they thought that it wasn't possible to get to this sort of space when it comes to love and romance. And here you are bringing this energy to come forward. It's a big change. Maybe they didn't think that they would be able to feel this way. And then we also have, I hope you're doing all right. And so this person does bring forward a lot of care, a lot of desire when it comes to there as well. They do care about your feelings. They care about moving forward with you and how things are coming ahead from your side. So let's grab a card for finance and career and see if it's going on in that section of your life. What does that look like? We have the Five of Swords. So this is you getting for you. This is you not having to think about anybody else, but instead you are getting the opportunities. You are getting the reward for you. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords. Maybe there's been a lot of talk from other people and just allowing other people to influence you, or waiting on other people's words for what you should do, how something should happen, how something should move forward. Should you take this job? Should you take that one? Should you make this career change? Should you make that one? Where should you spend your money? Right? Maybe there's a lot of outside influence here, and the Five of Swords says that this energy is shifting in the next 24 hours here, where you're thinking about you, and that's why we're getting this you calling it into you manifesting, that's not the word. You know what I'm trying to say. I just woke up. My brain is not functioning. I can't even say the word. My brain can't even think of the English. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's go ahead. So these are your most important initials, acronyms, names, and words. Let us see anything that we have on here. I see the word hunt, like you've been on the hunt. Or I also see the word haunted, and I don't mean like, ooh, there's ghosts behind you. I see that maybe with this Eight of Swords, you've been haunted by other people's ideas. Or maybe with the Release Your Ex, you've been haunted by the past. This is a change that's coming forward in the next 24 hours and saying, I'm not going to allow this past, how I was in relationships, how I was with money, how I was with my career, to influence how I'm moving forward. I am hunting down what I want, Empress and Magician. I'm calling that energy to come forward towards me, and I'm going to see this change come ahead here too. All right, let me know down below, what do you see coming forward here through the initials as well? Did you resonate with this reading? If you want to watch for the zodiac signs, check out the YouTube channel membership. I'm posting 24 zodiac sign readings a month. The link is down below. It is roughly $3.50 per the month there to be able to watch all 24. All right, and if you want a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com.